Hello, today's video we have the following content.
4 years after her divorce, Zhao Liying announced the good news in a high-profile manner, which made Feng Shaofen and the entire entertainment industry take notice. Who would have thought that the girl who was once ridiculed for her round face and lack of fashion would now stand on the international stage with a shining attitude. Recently, the 37-year-old Zhao Liying officially announced that she would become the global spokesperson for the international luxury brand Givenchy. As soon as the news came out, it instantly triggered heated discussions on the entire network. This is not only a new peak in her personal career, but also the first time in decades that Givenchy brand has used a Chinese woman as a global spokesperson, which is of great significance. She once attracted much attention because of her marriage with Feng Shaofen, but she chose to go forward alone 4 years ago. She did not choose to be silent, but won back applause step by step with one film and television masterpiece after another in fashion breakthroughs. From happiness to 10,000 homes to mind-blowing Half Summer, she broke the so-called traffic ceiling with her strength, and walked out a unique path belonging to Zhao Liying with an independent and tenacious image. Today, she is a heroine in her every move. She is no longer someone's wife or mother, but an oriental woman who attracts the attention of the world's fashion circle. She tells us with her actions that the real highlight moment does not depend on anyone, but only belongs to those who continue to grow and surpass themselves. Zhao Liying's counterattack not only shocked Feng Shaofen, but also made the entire entertainment industry recognize this once low-key but unyielding woman. Her ex-husband Feng Shaofen, after the end of his marriage, seemed to have fallen into a cliff-like career decline, and there was even a joke on the internet: she took away the career luck of both of them. But is it really that simple? Is Zhao Liying's strong rise really based on luck alone? In any case, Zhao Liying's performance this time made Feng Shaofeng and the entire entertainment industry look at her with admiration. If there is a guide to counterattack in the entertainment industry, Zhao Liying is definitely qualified to be the cover character. Her road to counterattack is not simply from obscurity to fame, but has experienced challenges and hardships again and again. From being born in the countryside, having no background, and not being a professional, to becoming a first-line actress and international spokesperson, she has taken every step firmly and resolutely. She did not rely on gossip hype, nor on traffic to attract attention, but only on constantly polished acting skills, day-to-day efforts, and stubbornness to refuse to admit defeat. In the entertainment industry, which is a place of fame and fortune, many people become famous quickly and disappear even faster. However, Zhao Liying was able to stand on the top again after experiencing a divorce, public opinion, and a career trough. This resilience is the capital that is truly admirable. Not only did she fight a beautiful turnaround, but she also told everyone with her actions, a true queen does not need a crown, but relies on strength and persistence to hold her destiny firmly in her own hands. From being questioned as unworthy of a wealthy family to being speculated as married with a baby when getting married, to becoming a single mother after divorce, she has overcome many obstacles step by step and reached the pinnacle of her career. Born in an ordinary rural family, without any background, she even entered the entertainment industry as a minor role. The only thing Zhao Liying relies on is her stubborn spirit of not giving up. From the kind and strong Xiaogu in The Journey of Flower to the smart and forbearing Minglin in Do You Know, Zhao Liying has overcome all obstacles and transformed from a rustic atmosphere to a representative of high-end fashion. The remarks that once mocked her for being small-minded and unable to support the aura of the heroine have now become the best slap in the face of her strength. If her career is already a smooth road, then her marriage has become another tortuous experience that has attracted much attention. In 2018, Zhao Liying and Feng Shaofeng announced their marriage, and the news immediately sparked heated discussions across the internet. Feng Shaofeng, who was born into a wealthy family and became famous for the TV series Palace, and Zhao Liying, who was born into a grassroots family, the screen couple Minglin and second Uncle Gu in the TV series, actually got married in real life. However, in addition to the blessings, there were also overwhelming doubts. Did Zhao Liying take a fancy to his resources? Does he want to use her popularity to become popular again? Zhao Liying, whose career was at its peak after marriage, quickly joined the crew. Before her work was released, she announced her pregnancy and childbirth, dropping 2 bombshell news one after another. What's more dramatic is that before the pregnancy news subsided, the details of their marriage became a hot topic among netizens. Married with a baby, The relationship is not sweet, the woman is too strong. Various speculations emerged one after another, and the plot was more exciting than the TV series. Sure enough, a few years later, the couple failed to break the curse of the 7-year itch. As soon as the divorce announcement came out, public opinion instantly became one-sided. Zhao Liying is finally freed. She is going to concentrate on her career. On one side is a new starting point after divorce, and on the other side is Feng Shaofeng's career trough. This former couple has embarked on completely different life trajectories. Their respective lives after divorce. Who can't sigh after Zhao Liying's divorce and say sister is the queen, confident and shining? With high-quality works such as Wind Blows Half Summer, she successfully transformed from the queen of idol dramas to a powerful actor. In the movie Jiangyan Lane, Mystery, she broke her previous image and successfully created a brand new role, becoming one of the new film stars. Especially recently, she became the global spokesperson for Givenchy, which is the first time that the brand has given such a high-level endorsement status to a Chinese woman. Some people may say that the honor given by foreigners is not worth mentioning, but at least it shows that Zhao Liying's recognition in the international fashion circle has firmly ranked first in the domestic entertainment industry. In addition, she has frequently appeared on the covers of major fashion magazines, firmly standing at the forefront of the trend. If marriage once made her fall into a vortex of doubt, now she is undoubtedly shining. Looking at Feng Shaofeng again, his career has gradually declined. After the divorce, he seemed to fall into the dilemma of role homogeneity. Although he played Gutengai in the story of Minglan deeply, it was difficult for him to break through himself in the subsequent roles, and he hardly brought new surprises and breakthroughs. Even in the historical drama Mountains, Rivers and Moons with a strong lineup, his role as Zudi failed to make much splash, and was evaluated by many viewers as lacking the aura of an emperor, and his acting skills were mediocre. The character's temperament is not three-dimensional enough, and the performance is mediocre, which makes it difficult to support the core of the whole drama. Some netizens even joked, will Zhao Liying be the turning point of his fortune? After the divorce, Feng Shaofeng's state has fallen off a cliff. What's more interesting is that although Feng Shaofeng's works have received mediocre responses in recent years, his popularity has not decreased significantly. Whether attending events, accepting interviews, or being on hot searches, the topic is still not low. It's just that this heat comes more from the comparison with his ex-wife Zhao Liying, rather than the rise of his own career. The former golden boy and girl are now going their separate ways, one steadily moving towards the international stage, while the other is struggling to find their way through transformation. The fate of the two now seems to be heading in two completely different directions. Perhaps this is the truest portrayal of the entertainment industry. No one can always stand at the top, and only by constantly evolving can we reach the real future. What accompanies him is not the discussion of his works, but a series of scandals and negative news, such as dating amateur women, gaining weight, and being in poor condition. The contemporary romance hero who once had both good looks and acting skills now has a bit more middle-aged greasy feeling and fatigue, which is a pity. His spirit in front of the camera is gone, replaced by a sense of loneliness that is gradually eroded by time and pressure. Marriages in the entertainment industry often have similarities. Male stars are usually expected to graft resources in marriage to bring more development space to the woman, while female stars need to have multiple jobs, both to fight for their careers and to take care of their families. If they slack off a little, they may be labeled as negligence. In the past, almost everyone thought that Zhao Liying was the weak party in this marriage. She was born in a grassroots family and had no backing, while Feng Shaofeng had a wealthy family and vast resources. The outside world generally believed that she was climbing up. But reality slapped the public in the face. After the divorce, Zhao Liying not only did not remain silent, but became more and more courageous, step by step to a higher stage, and became a top female star in the true sense. Her sobriety, self-discipline and fighting spirit moved countless people. Feng Shaofeng, on the other hand, gradually lost his direction after the end of his marriage. The former glory seemed to have become a passing cloud, leaving behind a middle-aged actor who did not know how to reposition himself. In this marriage game, Zhao Liying is undoubtedly the more sober and far-sighted player. She proved with her actions that a true counterattack is never based on opportunities given by others, but on the path that one has walked out step by step.
Thank you for watching the video. If this is your first time watching a video, please subscribe to the channel, like and leave your comments to help us develop your channel.